week. All right, so let's give some shout outs for some. We got a couple of new albums that have dropped that I want to shout out. So some of y'all may know wu-tang has a documentary on Showtime called Of Mics and Men, and they have dropped an album which is basically the soundtrack to that joint, and it's hot, man. So y'all need to check that out. If y'all real fans of hip hop, go look for that. It's out now. Of Mics and Men, the album. And if you like Wu, you're gonna love that. You know what I mean? Trust me on that. Also, dropping new music. Keith Murray has dropped a new album, kind of a last minute surprise album.
Beautiful this thing is, you know.
Yeah, that's my dude right there. So he a legend in his own right too. And he dropped a new album called Lord of the Metaphor Part 2. So I have yet to hear that one, but you know, I definitely want to because he's one that's always been into, you know, real bars. You know what I mean? He don't just be rapping just to be rapping. He be trying to give you them bars, and he's a smart dude. You know, he's well educated. He went to college and everything. You know what I mean? So I think he doesn't get as much credit. You know what I mean? He's dropped a couple of projects where it was just like, but you know, he still doesn't get as much credit as he should. You know what I mean? So
They need to do that. Like they hyped up him and that battle with him and Fredro Starr.
I'm still waiting on somebody to set up something official, man, where some real legends just get in it, man, like a real hip hop tournament, and just for fun, you know, just from raise some money. You know what I mean? Y'all can split the pot at the end.
And this is a good idea.
Yeah.
And really, like, you know, going back, you know, like we say this all the time, but the whole thing with Keith Murray and Fredro Starr proves that it works.
Yeah.
Or it can work.
Yeah, it can be done.
Yeah.
I mean, so, you know, they both, you know, did the thing, and, you know, a winner was declared, but it was, you know, nobody hated each other after the fact. It was just like, all right, whatever. You know, so we can do that, man. I'm telling you, they used to have competitions back in the day, back in those 80s, you know, they would actually have, I can't remember, I think they had a battle like up north called the Battle for World Supremacy or something like that, where a lot of rappers like Big Daddy Kane, because I heard that he won it one time. So, you know, if you're willing to throw your hat in there and just battle. But I think that was something that just didn't last long. So I think that if they really do it now, I think people's headspace is a lot different now.
If they did that now, would we see the age-old battle that everybody wants to see?
Right.
Big Daddy Kane versus Rakim.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be dope.
Yeah, Rakim wanted it. Like Big Daddy Kane wanted to do that.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I value.
That would be good, man.
And Rakim, I don't think Rakim ever did it, but I think right now, I mean now, especially this time now, I mean it'd be great to see that happening.
It would, man.
I would like to see Black Thought, you know, come in.
Yeah, throw his hat in the game.
Man.
And you know another one, I think it was Cool G Rap said he always wanted to battle KRS. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And see, if we had this, what you would have is like dream battles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
right.
it wouldn't be no hate afterwards. It'd just be like, hey man, like I always wanted to battle you. Just to see who, like if we get better or, you know, we can improve, or hey, if I'm better than you, or it ain't no hating thing.
Right.
You know.
Exactly. I mean, we can really do it. So I think they should do that, man. Somebody need to be trying to set up that, because that's good for the culture. You know what I mean? If you just get everybody on one accord and just be like, hey, it's no big deal. It's money to be made.
Yeah.
You make it a big tournament, a pay-per-view event or something. You know what I mean? One of them where people got to pay to see it live and all of that. You can make a killing. You know what I mean? Whether it's people coming to the actual event or people just purchasing it on TV. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, how you think companies like WWE make most of their money? That's where they make most of their money. Them pay-per-view events? Man, listen. Everybody be wanting to pay for that. To see your favorite in the game go at each other, you know what I mean? And just still be cool after it. And I mean, hell, everybody know wrestling is fake, but we still tune in. I mean, the wrestlers be telling you shit. Yeah, we knew, you know what I mean? We knew who was supposed to win, and we knew what was supposed to happen, and blah, blah, blah. So, but we still tune in, you know what I mean? So, it ain't got to be fake, of course, for hip-hop. I'm just saying, if they're willing to tune in for that, then I know people would tune in for this. You know what I mean? So, and this would make people step their bar game up too. You know what I mean? So
that's probably why they ain't doing it.
Right.
That's probably the reason. Like, if we get lyrical again, like,
what time is that?
It is actually 4:20.
Okay, we got a few minutes.
Yeah, 4:20. So if you want to smoke some of that, smoke. Then get in my old man voice, smoke some of that wacko tobacco. You can do that.
Yeah.
I just fuck.
Yo, but yeah, man. So y'all definitely, man. If you love hip hop, check out some of these new albums, man. Because it's real hip hop. They dropping albums all the time, man.
Yep.
People like Coogee Rap is dropping albums all the time. KRS still drops albums.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Nas, all of those legends, they're still dropping albums. You know what I mean? And people like Nas, he still has mainstream success. He can still actually get out there and still be loved because he's so youthful. You know, a lot of people think he's still in his late 20s, early 30s.
That boy dang near 50 almost.
Yeah, he in his mid 40s going on 50. So that dude, but he has a youthful look, and so he can still rock with the best. Jay-Z, you know, he's starting to look a little older, but he still got it with the bars. He still got it. Eminem, I mean, the man been doing it since 99. What is it, 98, 99?
Yep.
So he been in it 20 years now. So, you know, he still, I mean, everything he drops, man. Now, the one album that everybody got on him about, the
Relapse.
Was it Relapse? No, the other one. Revival, yeah. When I listened to Revival, all the bars were top notch. I never heard one whack bar on there. The only thing I thought was a little subpar was some of the beats. Some of the beats was just like, I really didn't care for that beat.
Dang. So he basically did what Cannabis did.
Yeah. That's how I felt. You know what I mean? So everybody, you know, let us know how y'all felt about the Revival. Was it the rapping y'all didn't like? Was it the music? What was it? Because I mean, he didn't do as many like boom bap type beats, and so for me it was dope. Because then when I listened to the bars, I'm like, this dude is killing this album. But when I listened to some of the beats, I was just like, I wish he would have rapped over a better beat for that one.
Yeah.
So you know, if you know what I mean, it's like if you put somebody like Coogee Rap over like, you know, MC Hammer beats, you're gonna feel a little disappointed because it's gonna be like, I really just want you to rap over a hard beat. Right.
This is poison. This is poison.
Right.
Poison. Can't touch it.
It's like you can do the best bars in the world, but that beat would just kill the vibe.
That's hilarious.
So that's kind of how I felt about Revival. You know what I mean? He had some bangers on there though, but I think it was like maybe 50-50. Half of them I thought were good beats. The other half I was like, I'm not really feeling that. So I don't think it was a trash album. For me, it was just the beats.
Anyway, one more quick question of the day. I'm going to talk to you about this.
Okay.
You know how the Beatles was around and they had so-called a fifth Beatle?
Yeah.
Well, Wu-Tang is technically, you know, we say this all the time. Wu-Tang is the Beatles of hip hop.
Right.
And Wu-Tang's got about officially 10 members.
Yep.
10 members. Well, you know, rest in peace to ODB.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Who do you think is the 11th member of Wu-Tang Clan?
For me, I would probably have to say Killer Priest. To me, he felt like an 11th member. Because, I mean, Capadonna, he wasn't on too much on the first album. Mm-hmm. He kind of came after the fact, but he was always considered official Wu-Tang. Because I think he was maybe in jail or something like that when they dropped the first album, so he didn't really get to be on there, but he solidified himself. But Killer Priest, to me, always felt like, you know, that extra member that could have been official Wu. You know what I mean? But he had his own group. What was it, Sons of Man?
Yeah, Sons of Man.
So
there was some other groups, wasn't there?
yeah, there was some other ones too.
Who affiliates?
Yeah. So what about you? Who would you give it to if there had to be somebody?
Between Redman and Nas.
That would be dope. That would be dope.
I mean, as far as like, you know, the collabs they done.
That's true. That's true. Especially Redman. Redman, I've been on quite a few. Nas has done like maybe 2, I think, with them. He did, and both of them was on Raekwon's album.
He done. Well, I mean, and then on top of that, he did, you know, the Mobb Deep, the Eye for an Eye.
Yeah.
Eye for an Eye.
So Nas could definitely be an official 11th member of Wu-Tang, because him and Ray, their styles complement each other a lot. You know, so he could definitely do that. But you know, so like when I was thinking about it, I was more so thinking about somebody who's actually
in the Wu-Tang, okay.
Yeah, who really rock.
I was just thinking more so as far as like the any rapper.
Yeah,
if I had collabs.
If I had to go any rapper, I would probably do Redman, because he's one of my favorites. He's definitely top 5 for me. It's so hard to do a top 5 because there's so many good ones, but he's one of my top 5, and I think he would be, if I went outside of Shaolin, it would be him. Yeah, because he be killing the Wu joints, man.
And actually, I was say he actually did some stuff, recent stuff. Yeah. I don't know if Nas really did anything recent with the Wu or not. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had, but I don't think not as recent as Redman. Because like Redman, their last album they did before this one, he was on it in 2017.
Yeah. And he was on the Method Man album from 2018. Meth Lab, was it 28? It was either late 2018 or early this year, but yeah, it was early this year, like in January. He was on that, and like you said, he was on the 2017 joint. So Redman, he stays busy, you know what I mean? So, and plus didn't he just drop a solo album not too long ago?
He might have.
Yeah, I think it was in 2018. Yeah. I think he dropped the Muddy Waters 2, I think.
I think we did.
He either just dropped it or is about to drop, because I know he was working on it in 2018. I just didn't get a chance to hear it, but Chuck D, Public Enemy, he's still doing things. Man, they still got that tour going on with Chuck D and Wu-Tang. Bismarcky is on there.
Dang.
I seen Slick Rick on one of their show rosters. Man, that's a dope combination right there, man.
Man, if anybody ain't seen Slick Rick perform, yo, you need to see that.
And
that's a treat.
He's at his best to me also when Dougie Fresh is in the building.
Yeah.
So that's kind of dope too. I've seen them separately, you know what I mean, and together, and they're both really good. So, especially Doug, he entertains you. Trust me. He'll put on a long show too, and just take you back. You know what I mean, and he'll make you laugh and make you get hype, all of that. And then when he start beatboxing, it's a rap. It's a rap. He'll still be doing it. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Right.
I can't do that.
So, we appreciate y'all. We're going to get y'all some more content. We got some more interviews that we're going to do this year. So, keep looking out for us, man. You know what I mean? Keep us on your radar because we appreciate y'all. But I'm trying to think that I have a question of the day for y'all. I didn't have one. But tell us all what y'all thought about Avengers Endgame once y'all do see it. Let us know how y'all felt about that. Let us know what legendary hip hop artists that you have, maybe some of their newer music. Like Method Man. He just dropped the Meth Lab 2. Let us know if you buying some of that stuff. You know what I mean? Yep. People like G-Rap and KRS and all of them and Nas, they still dropping albums. So let us know if y'all copping any of them joints. And shout out again to Eric Sermon, because his album that he just dropped was dope, man. Vernia. I mean, he brought the boom back. You know what I mean? And he got the collaboration. So let's go down. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess we can go ahead and wrap it up, man. Did you have anything you want to throw on?
Nah, I think we done covered everything.
All right. Well, thank y'all again for Triad Hip Hop Podcast. This your man, Kurt Dog, and this is...
Howie.
I'm going to call him Hitman Howie T. Remember him from back in the day?
Howie T.
Hitman Howie T. He was managing a lot of big groups. I think he had Salt and Pepper and Kid and Play. But yeah. So we're going to sign it off, and we're going to see y'all on the next go-round.
Yep.
Look for us around this same time next week.
Yep.
And that's for it.
Peace.